Hi, everyone. It is April 29th. Hope this finds you all well whenever you're watching this. Just remember to keep staying safe, taking care of physical and mental, and even social health too, by keeping in contact with others. Might not be able to do that being in close proximity with others, but still, consider reaching out to your friends, family members, just to see how they're doing. So for today's phys ed class, we're going to go back to talking about our physical activity plans that we put into place. Okay, so yeah, things have changed. But it still does provide us an opportunity to improve in an area of physical activity or put a plan into place or reach our goals. But we might just have to adjust those slightly. So I'm going to share with you what my physical activity plan is. And my physical activity goal, how I plan on getting there, and how I'm gonna show you guys my progress in that regards. So I'm gonna share my screen here. If I go back, there we go, and we'll come back to that a little bit later. But okay, so as far as my physical activity goal and plan, if I go to, I'm gonna show you where that is. If I go back to Teams here, and then this is going to be, you guys have been here. When you guys join meetings, you guys have commented on posts in here, you guys gone to this general page here for your classes. So they all look quite similar. This is the phys ed 40F1, 30F, and 20F look the same, but it'll have different people in there. If you go to Files up here, under Files, I go to Class Materials. And in the class materials, there's Mr. Indone's physical activity plan, goal and plan. So I go click on there, and there's mine. So if you want to, so you filled one of these out for yourselves, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna join this physical activity journey with you guys. Okay, so I have my responses here. So you can take a look and you can read the response that I have. I didn't do this part where I asked you to put the SMART goals into your own words, because I still want you guys to finish that one off. I don't want you to just take mine there, but I want you guys to dive deeper into that one. But I will share you my goal. So my goal here is to learn how to juggle 3 socks continuously. Now this is important for me because I'd like to improve my object relation skills, and I think juggling is a pretty neat thing to do. Currently, I can juggle 3 socks for about 8 to 10 times in a row, but I want to be able to do this for 40 times in a row by June 5th. I can measure this goal by counting how many times I can juggle without dropping socks. I'm going to spend 10 minutes a day working on my juggling drills, 1, 2, and 3 sock drills, 5 days a week until June 5th. And I'm going to continue to update my progress on Flipgrid. So I'm going to come back to Flipgrid again. I'm going to show you guys what that is and how we can do that. Okay. Here, so I did put my plan into a fit principle template. So frequency 5 days a week, intensity, or for 10 minutes a day, intensity. So now my rate of perceived exertion will probably be around a 1 or 2 out of 5. My heart rate won't be increasing super high. It'll probably still be in that mild zone, about 60 beats per minute. But if I go back to RPE here, okay, so this one's more about my hand-eye coordination. Here, more so about just, huffing and puffing and exerting a whole bunch of energy. Okay, it's just going to be more mental energy if that's the case there. All right, so RPE, if I ever ask you for doing something on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being like as hard as you can go, and 1 being, pretty mild, what number would you be at? That's kind of a good indicator of RPE. Time, about 10 minutes per session, and type of drills that we're doing, or exercises, 1, 2, and 3 sock juggling drills. So you guys can refer back to a couple of earlier classes on what those are. Okay. How I'm going to track my progress, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to mark that on Flipgrid. So I'm going to show you exactly what that is. Okay. So you guys can refer back to this document. I'll also put this on OneNote as well for you guys, but you can refer to it. It's also on Teams there. Okay, so I'll close that down. So what is this Flipgrid that I speak of, and how do I get there? Okay, so if I go back to this general area here, and I'm going to go to a different channel. I'm going to go over to the left, and I'm going to have a channel called Physical Activity Goal Progress Flipgrid. Click on it. And there is a link right here that'll take me right to Flipgrid. So Flipgrid's a pretty cool tool. We haven't used it yet. I click on that and it'll open. It's open another screen, so I'm going to bring that over here. But it basically it gives everybody a voice. It allows you to record short videos on a platform here. We got some comments on each other's videos. You can like each other's videos. You can have them private. You can have them public. You can share them. And when I say public, just within our school community here. Okay. So here it is. Here's our Flipgrid. I guess it's a channel maybe, or anyways, place that I have. That link just takes you right to it. P2020 physical activity progress. So over here, you guys can take a read, and that basically has exactly what I read for you earlier on. And if you don't want to read it, you want to hear me say to you again, you can actually go and click on this video right here. Click on it, and it'll open it right up. But anyways, I read basically what is here. Okay, and then I also do a little bit of juggling because juggling is my goal. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my progress as I go, and the cool thing about here is you can upload or you can record short videos on here. Okay, here is my recording of my first video. So I'm gonna show each week. I'm gonna update this. I'm gonna show my progress. Well, at least one video per week. Doesn't have to be super long. It can be a reflection. It can be showing how to do it. It can be anything you want. You can absolutely edit it with any of the tools here, just to show your progress. So here's what my first one looks like. To drop my sock. Okay. So what happens when I press this? Oh, I actually don't know what happens there. Oh, there you go. This goes back there. I can make that full screen, edit there. I can like, there it is. I want to like this video. I can like it. You know, like this video. Maybe it's because it's my own video. It won't let me like my own video, which is too bad. But anyways, so you can do some things there. I can go back here. So if you want to upload your own, all you do is you select this green button here, and you basically follow the prompts. Pretty sweet, actually. Okay, and I don't know if it's because I'm recording already. I'm sharing the screen. I can't remember if this camera is going to allow me to work, but you basically press this button and you record. Okay, the max limit here is 5 minutes, pretty quick. You can go shorter, it can be anything you want, just discussing your progress on your own personal physical activity plan and goal. So I'm hoping you'll join me on this journey. I'm going to share mine, and then the idea is we're going to have a lot of little clips and videos of our progress here as we move on from now till June, and we'll be able to check in on each other and encourage each other with this. I can also recommend if you get the Flipgrid app on your phone, it's very, very user-friendly, probably more user-friendly there than on the desktop over here. But it's allowed you just to really, really quickly upload things and view things and interact as well. Okay. So I go back. Yeah. And that's all I have for you guys there. So Flipgrid's here. Class videos, I'll continue to post in this channel here, so you have all of them there. Okay, that you guys can see. So complete your physical activity plans, and then let's start working towards them. Okay, so those plans you can get done either in your assignments here. Won't show them, but you know how to get through assignments, or in your OneNote as well. Okay, so let's get those in, and let's keep rolling with them. All right, everybody. I'm gonna leave it there So I'm gonna leave it there. So if you have questions, email me or you can message me on MS Teams, and then we'll take it from there. So I look forward to interacting with y'all on Flipgrid. Thanks everyone for watching. Continue to stay well, stay safe. It's on April 29th. It's a beautiful sunny day out there, so recommend you guys get some social distancing, outdoor time as well. All right. Okay. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Wear the crown.